Let's see. Did I get the version 2 of its weapon? The Pax Imperator. That's just favorited. SNR Kingfisher. Another staff. Mark II. I get so many... Oh, wow. Is that my low proficiency giving me 50 damage now? How much damage is from my proficiency on that? I don't remember it being that high on damage. That must be proficiency, right? That... Ooh, high scaling of proficiency. Does it just have really low base damage or something if its proficiency is so high? I think the number you see here is post-proficiency. Ooh, the Spitfire Rod. Another staff that also does elemental damage. This one does crush instead of slash. Has high proficiency scaling. So the difference between... Well, no, I can't tell. Unfortunately, this game just isn't... Either I don't know how to read it, or the game's not particularly clear on, like, what these screens mean. So, like, there's no... In Dark Souls, they show you the base damage of the weapon, and then they show you the scaling damage as a separate number, as a plus. So you can tell how strong the weapon is. So here, I'm like... My first reaction is like, wow, the difference between low and high proficiency scaling is just 2 damage. That seems really dumb. But for all I know, maybe this weapon has a lower base damage, but how do you know that without looking at like a wiki or something? Like, because its base damage is not shown, it's just its combined damage is shown, and that I didn't realize how much context would be lost if you take that away until now when I see this. Huh. I could try it. On paper it does more damage than my current weapon while being the same category, so it seems like a decent idea. How many fire rods am I gonna get in this game? Seems, because that's a fiery popcorn pole, which is also, like, this is also a fire staff. How many staves that have fire coming out of them are a weapon in this game? That's a weird overlap to have. I don't know what to feel about that repetition. Huh. Anyway, I wonder if I have enough to upgrade it. And now the boss probably didn't drop any upgrade materials. I don't think they do usually. Alright, I'm just happy to have that behind me. Do you have the same attacks? I assume that because you're the same... Yeah. Yeah, it seems to be the exact same weapon overall. But with slightly different stats. And better proficiency scaling should mean that it'll diverge at being and become even better by comparison to the other one over time. As my proficiency rises, and it'll slowly leave the other one behind, I hope, is how that works. I'm just so happy it's dead. I'm so happy it's dead. Ah, that was a miserable fight. Alright. I can see what they were going for, like, creativity was on display there, but the same thing was true for Bed of Chaos. Bed of Chaos has the suggestions of so many cool ideas, but it's just a miserable fight. I think I heard that Miyazaki apologized for it, or at least I think a comment claimed that in a recent video. And it's like, I wouldn't be that surprised. Okay, I guess we're just going somewhere else now, that's fine. Oh. Really? I can fall from up there and take no damage, but I can't take no damage when I jump into the Bed of Chaos fight? I mean... Little Sister 1/3? Is that what it was called? Sister 1/3? I don't know. Ah, security door. Can't do that. That ain't working. Is that the same one from before? I think so. The one that has the spotlight and only attacks you if you go right in front of it. Yeah, a lot of drones floating around up there.
Trespasser detected. Defense mechanism activated.
Look!
Mickey used to say I took his breath away. Guess it wasn't just him.
Wait. I'm sorry. Does your robot AI thing have a crush on somebody? Does it have a crush on its old operator? Is that what the implication here is? Oh wow. Yeah, my damage is going up over time. They're paying for it. Shit. I didn't get to crash. I didn't get to cash my scrap. That's worrying. Oh. Did I win? Oh. Oh yeah, I think it took fire damage over time and that finished it off. Neat. Nicky used to say I took my... he took my...
Hello? Can you hear me? It's me, Largo. Listen, I got new information from the black box you found. You gotta come on back to Creole world. There's another entrance right around the corner from you. You can't miss it. We'll, figure things out when you're here.
Now we're ready for Creole world. Also, yeah, that my attempted recreation of the sentence they said just melted in my mouth, and I was like, well, blah. And it just became mush. Where's Ops? I'm here for Ops. Look at this open ass area. This looks like the starting lobby from Prey, kinda. That Ops. Another laboratory sign. And where's Ops? I saw an Ops sign. I need to establish a save point, but also I need to cache my stuff. 10,000 is not a massive amount, but I don't want to be the guy who loses the freaking boss souls. Reminds me of the scary part of Demon Souls, where if you beat the game, it enters New Game Plus, but you can't level up until after you beat the first boss. So you have to get all the way around. You have to beat the last boss, then go all the way back around and beat the first boss before you can cash your souls that were your reward for beating the final boss of the game, which is not a happy feeling. To be worried about losing that.
Does a garden bloom overnight? Was Rome built in a day? We all know the answers to these questions.
Oh my god, is he gonna keep looping? That wasn't even a long one.
So quickly. After all, it took almost 2 centuries to make it this way. I know. We're all impatient.
What is this thing? It looks important.
Passing day.
Is that another staff? It's another elemental staff weapon. They've got the biggest boner for that kind of weapon, apparently. They just can't stop making... Oh, there's Ops. That thing was Ops. I didn't even recognize it.
Warren? What are you doing?
What am I doing here? Oh, was I not supposed to get here? Oops. He would always like to say, why change the world when you can own this day? There it is. Nope. Let's level up. Hey, level 50. Not that it matters for the purposes of slots, but hey, everything gets slightly stronger, right? What was the new one? I got something that was new. Bonus damage to weapons got even stronger. I just don't see myself using injectables during combat. The non-healing ones. Especially since it just makes my healing bar more confusing.
You seem to have a knack for ending up where you're not supposed to. How did you get into R&D? That's a restricted area. You need to leave before security shows up.
How are you holding up? You alright?
I don't know. I wasn't trained for this. Whatever happened has affected the whole network here. It's all linked. Every system is joined to another, and another. I'm scared. I'm just hoping someone in management can help us.
Okay, I'm on my way.
Get out of there as soon as you can.
Oh yeah, double check. Did I get any new consumables? Yep. Did I cache those? Cache those, not cache those. 13667 is the next one. Got a little bit to go. I'm not able to upgrade any of these things, right? I only really checked the weapon a moment ago, I think. Alright. Hello. Destroy and find.
Log 2. Overnight, it's evolved. The dots have become structures. thick black veins underneath my skin. Sclerotic. It's no longer human tissue, it's something else. I went up to Ops and took some samples from my lower right leg. The structures there are more developed. The area is completely numb, there was no need for anesthesia. Cutting into the overlying layers of skin, I removed several cubic millimeters of tissue. Analyses are still running.
Oh boy. Whenever I see code moving that fast, I'm always like, who's supposed to be reading that? Oh, hi.
Please, God, forgive me.
I didn't notice you were here. How you doing?
Please remember, safety at work is our highest priority and should be yours.
Maddy, my little girl, she's gone. I don't know what to do. Please, please help me find her.
Hey, you alright? What happened?
I lost her. I lost my little girl, my sweet baby. We were attacked in the corridor and I don't know, so fast. I got turned around and now I don't know where she is.
I'll try to find her, but I need you to calm down. Do you have any idea where she could be?
I don't know. Maybe my office? We didn't get far. She could have run back. This is the key code, please. Please, Maddy is all I have.
Okay, calm down. Now, what's your name?
Alec. My name is Alec. Look, I just need to find her. She's all alone.
Guess you also have no idea what's going on in this place, right?
No. No, I thought it was just me. That something was wrong with my neural link. I passed out, but then I saw Maddy. She was terrified. And the hallways, the labs, all empty. It was like we woke up in a nightmare.
I'm sorry, but I have to leave you now.
I know, just... please, find my little girl.
As far as the enemy we killed, what's its name?
At Creo, our scientific staff
sister. Did we even know we wanted to kill that? Or did our protagonist just kind of wander in? And it was like, oh, giant boss fight, let's do this. And it was like mandatory for progress, but was there context for fighting it? I gotta check all around this ops to see if I can find anything. Were these just dumped in retroactively when everything was going wrong? Because these don't look like they belong here at all. Looks like it was just plopped in here somehow.
Build a new Eve.
Oh, that exolift is out of order. I'm like, I didn't even see it yet, and you're already chiming me. Vital Boost V3. That's the one that's weaker than the other two, though. Than the V2XL. I'm so confused, but I guess that they just, as DLC, wanted to make 2 XL versions that were, like, in between the versions of some of the ones that you get during the normal campaign, I guess. And so they called them the XLs.
Was Rome built in a day?
It just muddies the water strangely.
Why do people expect the rebuilding of the atmosphere to happen so quickly? After all, it took almost 2 centuries. I know. We're all impatient.
He's gonna just keep looping on like a 30-second loop. Oh. I was like, why is the control being ripped from me? I've never seen this before. Surprise! It's Creo world. I didn't even realize that's where I was going. I was just kind of exploring. Sure, I guess we'll do Creo world next. Why not? So we're back in the DLC now after our brief foray into Big Sister and a bunch of experience I got over the course of that, where I gained several more levels. That was a lot of tech scrap. Oh, am I finally above this? Shit. No. I knew I was finally... Oh, so this is on now, right? Oh, thank God. I was like, oh my God. Yeah, I just don't. Does that mean I have to go back into the like on the train and go all the way back around? Like, that fall could have cost me so much time. Boy, they added that lift. Okay. I messed up a little bit there. There we go. I can finally get this item. Hooray. It's just some metal scrap. It's literally nothing to care about. Great. Glad I cared about it for so long and checked back several times to see if I could get it yet. Yay! Alright. Creole world. Please have a cooler boss than some generic-ass human. I'm hoping they do. I assume it's freaking Karma Cat. I mean, Carbon Cat? Yeah, Carbon Cat. Otherwise, why invent like a villain for Iron Mouse? It sounds like you can unlock an armor set for Iron Mouse that you can where you can dress up as him. So then Carbon Cat must be the shit. That was not on purpose. That was not on purpose. That was a really silly mistake. Where I just got turned right around. Wow, that was an interesting outcome. Okay. That's the side path, so this is the way forward. Okay, here we go. Now I'm going the wait, but this is the lift. What? Okay. Okay, no. Okay, I thought it was two separate zones, more or less, that were just linked by this one thing. So I thought up there was going to be where the DLC takes place, the second half, or second part. There's more than two, but no, this is I think I'm going back. Hello, you were in here before. This is not your designated zone, sir. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Ow. Oh, I just died. Good job, me. Shockingly fast health loss. Whoops. Alright, let's try to do better than that. Guess I don't have to take the lift, huh? I think I was just expecting to power him down before he actually got to do much. And so when that didn't happen, I was a bit surprised. There we go. That's what I expected. Is just utter obliteration. You're dead, bro. You're dead. Away you... Welcome to a day you won't forget. Ha! Because they're all dead. Everyone died. Isn't that funny? Alright, back to a familiar spot, and I guess he'll tell me where to go next from here.
The search and rescue team is currently hiring. Apply now.
They're hiring because all of them died. Literally all of them. There's not a single one left. Fantastic turnover. I mean, terrible turn... It's not supposed to be good.
So, you're back, huh?
So did you find out more about what the hell is going on here?
I sure did. It confirmed what I thought. There was a huge surge through the network, right before the controls on our chopper went out. I don't know yet what caused it, but I might find out more. In the meantime, there's another thing I need to ask you to do. Please, I need you to try and locate my team.
Any idea where your team is?
I just picked up a distress beacon. It's Rodriguez, but nowhere near the chopper. It's coming from way down at the bottom of that sinkhole. If Rodriguez or any of the others are alive, you notice the Firestarter roller coaster nearby, right? Well, just hop in, and I'll send it right down to no man's land. Just, maybe don't eat anything too heavy before the ride.
What was the
What? Just
Good luck out there.
Fire starter roller coaster is this one, right? Ah. Ah. You made like a weird, like, bone breaking sound. Comfortable. Ow. Wow. Oh no. Okay, this area is supposed to be a lot more safe than it is right now. This is kind of a problem, man. Feel a little betrayed. Ow, jeez. Fire. Burn for me. Get out, get out, get out. There we go. Alright, that was a bit of a surprise.
The search and rescue team is currently hiring. Apply now.
Banking that shit. I think the fire roller coaster's right up here. Wait, did I have a... Oh, right.
The search and rescue team is currently hiring. Apply now.
Right here. This is the shortcut to the inside. I thought I needed the 60 energy, but maybe you can access the second half via... Just have via now? Maybe it'll just be open? Oh! Oh no, stop. Oh, there's a lot of you. Can there be less of you? Not fond of your attention right now.
Hey, honey, look, it's not that I don't want a family vacation. If I could take you and Bobby to Hawaii, I would do it in a second. Well, it's just that, you see me in my rig. I mean, how would I fit on the plane? How would I look in a bathing suit, right? But there's another idea. They've built this place here on the campus. It's a place for families. It's like an amusement park. Bobby will love it. I mean, it's amazing. They've got his favorite comic book mascots. They even have a roller coaster.
Oh, the narrative irony, because we know that Bobby got probably decapitated, maybe? I'm not sure. Bobby's dead as far as I can tell, based on the previous encounter. Also, how would a rig man look in his bathing suit? We already know that. It's called Adam Jensen in Deus Ex Mankind Divided, where he's just going around shirtless, lounging on couches and smoking while being this shirtless mecha man with mech pieces sticking out of like his shoulders and stuff. And I'm pretty sure...
Okay, give me a second to get this thing started.
Oh boy. Oh yeah, Roller Coaster Tycoon 2017. Oh my god. That looked physically painful. I will never ride a roller coaster. I have no interest. That just looked like it would actually kill you, honestly. Yeah, who doesn't want to look like Adam Jensen? I'm pretty sure that Jensen has straight up... I'm not even pretty sure. I'm like... could say with probably certainty that there's just a bunch of Rule 34 of that dude all over the internet. So people are into the little pieces of metal sticking out of him. That could have been you, bathing suit dad. Instead, your kid's dead. So, I mean... really didn't work out. 85?
Hi again. This is Chief Engineer Bloom. I've called before. I'm trying to reach the Central Safety Committee about the blueprints I sent over. I just want to reiterate the safety protocols we have in place at Creole World. Our megastructure support pillar is as solid as Fort Knox. 1,000 years, we'll all be dust and that thing will still be standing. Just let me know you got the specs, yeah? My job's kind of riding on this passing inspection.
I am genuinely worried that that may have been exceptionally loud and may have been heard by people or woken somebody up or something. That was a very large That was a very loud, startled reaction when I got attacked out of nowhere. They put these audio logs in dickish places. Really fucked up. Just attack you from behind while you're listening to someone talk about something honestly really boring about, I don't know, so man, tech company went wrong, crazy. Let's explain this 75 different ways. Each one's more. Oh, what is happening? What is happening? What are you? What? Wait, this just became prey. This just became prey and I'm being attacked by weird monster things that are full of goopy monster stuff. What the fuck is happening? Hey, there's an item down there. That was not the safest choice. That seems not safe. But that seemed marginally less unsafe. Ah. Vital Boost XL V4. It's even a bigger health boost. And a photo of Warren and Elizabeth. Wait, what? I'm Warren. Wait, who's Elizabeth? Which character? Is Elizabeth one of the characters we have met? Or is this is like his past of Warren and Elizabeth? I gotta go find myself another ops to hang out in. Is there an ops on this side of the base? Because like I want to equip that health boost. How big is it? I want to have 1 billion trillion health. Why do you do this to me? It's just mean. You're mean. Ow. Jesus. Oh, damn it. No. I'm making weird mistakes or something. I was trying to do a sliding attack and I kept like kind of dashing forward and doing nothing instead. I'm just pressing the buttons wrong. So do I have to re-ride the roller coaster every time? Huh. That borders on being a somewhat strange choice. Can I skip it or something? I guess it's probably why they made it so short. And, like, neck-breakingly fast. Is so that you'd just be over faster. So I think the door that's under me right now is what you open by overloading the thing that requires 60. I think that's the approach they took. You can skip it. Assuming the game will load. There we go. There was a moment of marginal worry. Ow. I didn't even notice that this one was weird. Ow. I was so focused on being startled and being worried about how loud the startling was. I didn't even notice it was a weird mutant monster one the first time around at all. I probably don't need to fight these ones at all. Bye-bye. See you laters. Oh, they were on my tail. But now the game can unload them. Yep.
No, not my whole team. Those guys have families. All they ever wanted was to help people. Man, I was really holding out hope some of them would be okay. I guess that was stupid with everything going on out there. Look, if the rest of them are... If they try to kill you too, You do what you need to do. I just don't need to know about it. Okay?
Oh, that one doesn't reveal your. That one doesn't refill your stuff. Huh. It only heals you. Weird. Is there even going to be an ops on this side or what? Nope. Things are fighting each other. Oh, they each have a healing. They have healing kits on them. Isn't that interesting? And then I go knocking it off a cliff so I can't have it. Good job, me.
Hello? Hello, can anyone hear me? This is SNR Officer Rodriguez. Something's happening, something big. Our chopper went down. I don't know what hit it. It got real bad real fast. We lost Largo and the ops. Helvig was injured. We left him at the crash site to look for help. Me, Eastwood, and Norbert, but something's wrong. They're acting crazy. Norbert grabbed a rock and started bashing himself in the head. I tried to stop him, but then Eastwood attacked me. He was trying to kill me. I didn't have a choice. It all happened so fast. Oh God, here comes Norbert.
What the fuck? These are some of the worst audio logs I've ever heard. Oh my god. It's not just that it's such forced exposition and whatnot, but it's like it's literally that one time where South Park: The Stick of Truth made fun of audio logs. And it's like, why am I even recording these? And he's just like talking first person in situations where like, how are you even recording this? And why are you recording this? And like, what's even happening? Like the context of this being recorded makes no sense. He's literally like in the middle of being all like, all these people have died and I'm fighting for my life. And he's literally like recording while it's happening. Like he's being attacked by the person he's talking about being crazy during the recording. And I'm like, what do you, how does the timing of this work at all? Ooh boy, that feels good. Oh boy. Oh no. They're just gonna keep dropping healing kits. That's interesting. That's useful. Ooh, I can make the eagle body set. I am interested in that one. I think I read about the set bonus of that one. I think it makes your voltaic ones, this thing right here. I think it makes the voltaic ones heal you for more and cost less, which is a fantastic bonus to have, because that means that my renewable energy source heal style thing will be usable more frequently while also being more effective.
You're close to the rusty spring tower. Maybe you should check it out and see if you can get it going from down there.
Didn't we already get on the rusty spring tower? Why do we care if anything gets going? We don't care about whether or not we can make this whole place run. We're trying to deal with all the bad stuff. Headshot. Oh, yeah, I think I want to make that set. So, how much eagle do I have? Body, head, leg. Body, head, leg. Does that just leave arm? Leg, head, body, arm. That's a different set. Yeah, so all I'm missing of that set right now is the arm, right? Okay. I can work on that.